should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon God.
This one.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoco from a distant archipelago. When the going got tough, I powered through, and
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble Recently, I found a lovely beach. The same beach, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. And I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven up, and so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your elite.
Are you roping me in?
Oh, let's call it a what? All the festive. Besides, this is your home.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodocos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodoco, many like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock, and in our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoco. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoco are fluffier and more mischievous.
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab on...
Oh, I'm so much fun. This is actually part of the game itself.
It's not too easy, is it? So...
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to... I think they call... Not bad.
Any gift? Oh, remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon...
I will.
Adorable.
I wouldn't say it's unfair. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the... You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on some... This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodoco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodoco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodoco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, Why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly. Miss Nicole?
I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it.
Well, see.
But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustration. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize.
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
We're gonna think your mind. Probably. I don't know. Don't know how it would work. So let's
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, you could even go with, the challenge, all my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it next?
Stop teasing me! Please, I'm begging you.
Wow. What a lovely...
There, you have my sincere... Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still...
I don't suppose you... Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to... Alright then.
Welcome home. Oh, you're the genuine art.
Another one that taught...
Greetings.
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss,
Divination.
from the perspective as you look to you.
The unknown.
Of course, but that is a hence I shall...
Lunar Arc.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only people like to think...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you... before we begin... very... Now. Would you... No problem. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Now, draw your... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my room. What do you make of course, a bowl? Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. When the moon is placed on the destiny tiles, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may have. It symbolizes a journey through the fog. From...
I don't understand.
Patience. Now then. The hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, introspect, combined with the moon as one's destiny, a choice you made to stand alone in the past. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather,
Is this about how I became Kutar, despite not what...
I suspect only you know. All is not lost. Oh my. The lovers. One of...
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently.
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand. But rest assured...
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbalos?
This card is... It depends on how we... It is true that it can represent an agonizing death. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the end.
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough... Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections. You now face an important decision. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny.
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations for fear of glimpsing an ending, but I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see.
I understand.
Go then.
Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh.
The North Wind.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the Great Mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoco, and if I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway?
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but...
Is that
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that...
my friend?
That should do it. Now, but we gotta keep it a secret from...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds.
Hmm?
They are using travelers.
All right. I think...
Please take your seats. For safety reasons... All right, you're all set.
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this... You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating... I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out mine. What I fear now... the end. I fear losing all this the very night Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me. On this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoco's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an... Don't want the journey to end. Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks...
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe this most adorable...
Wow! Lance? That's you, isn't it?
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear Trav.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this Moon Prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think you're just...
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here?
Ah, well, actually... Here.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, we just met Farka, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Ah, Vark. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short...
What? Why not?
Ahem.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flins.
She recognized you right away.
What keen eyes you have.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around.
One would expect no less of the moon goddess.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you.
Hmm?
Something the matter?
What about my spirit animal?
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apology. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open sea.
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Wow, Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! Here.
Oh, it's a Kohen!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you.
Thank you.
But you shall have to... So instead, would you accept this
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon, come on, play ball. I got this
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll...
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That would...
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help...
It's sweet. Is that Lockaberry? I wonder what...
This way! This way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course, Traveler. Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or... Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
I wish for a never-ending supply of Lockaberry. What a humble wish. Public. Is that Llama the Moon Center? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is, you see, they are all such, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our...
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear you're honest. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind...
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose it's a reluctance to let... Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Llama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak...
That sounds a little...
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust...
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult, but that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now...
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all...
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all...
Hello, Yehoda.
Columbine! That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, what's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome.
Yes. Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are You're just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird. What have I got myself into now?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the Fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out, is she looking for Columbina? Oh. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon sign. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, Matt.
What is this? She was so intimidating.
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now.
She's coming.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while we're... Oh!
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
Oh, wait. Is that what she meant by balloon? Yeah. Huh? No fair! How come I get caught in the...
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here? Right?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to...
Boss Nev! Thank goodness!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that 20 balloons, please.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just stand there.
Huh?
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super... It looks like a silly chic badger.
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badgers. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. But frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for me.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polon.
You?
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh!
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words.
Is that supposed to be...
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth.
Who in their right mind?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna...
What? You'd better not lose, or I'm going to...
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth. Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No, it's just a blast. Stop laughing.
All right. Well...
Hey, what are you doing?
Hiya.
Why you... Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Quit your fussing. I don't...
All right. I'll...
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are red, so I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one.
She avoided that one then? All right. What?
Looks like you lost again.
Wait! Stupid game! What idiot!
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Oh,
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away.
I told you! Gah, you've always been so singing right outside my door and fighting yourself to...
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too. Sorry, what was that? Ah! Ah! Yeesh! No need to freak out. What do you want? Oh, nice ears. What? Huh? It's your turn to draw something. You're one. Doesn't know how.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, taste.
Candy? To share?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of Moon Prayer?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now,
I'm not sure.
is this for yourself?
A gift from my friend.
Ah.
Do you have Nocturnal Blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall Silver?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Maybe Smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas? Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Thank you.
I hope you and your friends have a lovely...
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You. All right, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. Each round, they draw one Kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki pairs, and that...
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed before...
Alrighty then! Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. Sure! And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Luanatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
Go on. I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace! Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
Good luck, everyone.
Let me pick a good one. You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Oh, me and...
Don't fidget too much, Aino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If a pair of Kuhenki get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so? Shane.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Yes,
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possible which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire—
Exactly! What I know said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules. Do you have any evidence to support your but that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Ineffa back.
But...
Take that!
What's this?
I don't have enough data. Need more samples.
Is this... what?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain... I'll record your data. But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess.
There's no need.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with. Great.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Come on, Citrus, one more round.
But my neck...
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself.
Hey, don't look at me.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more
All right. Could you teach me?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles. 'Cause they go the fastest.
Okay.
So, we're up. In that case, please take your place. And the winner is the Moon Goddess! Congratulations!
It's a pity that if he could have been here.
Up for another round of fish boss? Let the feasting. Thank you. Very please. Share the...
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh.
The North Wind left in the lurch. Thank you. This has perhaps I should...
Please welcome to the stage.
What is going on over here?
Hold it right there!
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here?
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Anyway, there's no time to waste. Meet my partner. Stop. Well, don't just stand.
Partner. So I need to select a partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko.
They all look so eager to be picked. What? This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers. And I bet she's quite familiar with robots' weak spots.
Testing. Oh, this is an emergency. In this corner and in the other. Only one moon. Now, without further ado, let the battle of the moon. I don't care who we're up against. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. The other party chooses... Stacko! The attack lands! And if those sizzling sounds are anything to go by... Okay then. Stacko. Empowered state! They're absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lead... Oh, they chose defense! The battle is heating up fast! Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what...
Don't be afraid. I tell Ever...
It's a moon lane! A deft use of a moon lane allows the Kuhenki to dodge the blow! And now it's one loop, two loops! The robot's screen is bugging out! It's getting dizzy! Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down
did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ainos for a checkup right away, don't you worry.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so... That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear... Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless, even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, just think about how much experience... Darn, I used up all my coins. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before... Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks! Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hatgut.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as...
Do my eyes deceive me?
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's pop.
Well now, since you came all this way...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps them from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing, running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other
Here.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss! Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength! How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate? Daddy, look! That's the game forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can Huh? Oh, someone...
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night. Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the fest? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more?
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh! Candy for us? Thanks. Whoa! What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Sure. This one. And, yep. Here we go. One per person.
It's
so sweet.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have...
Yes. I am... This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night is here.
The moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there...
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shops Krumkakis up to the moon with...
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight.
We made a little something for you, Columbine. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done. So I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life.
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Llama, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow. Quite. But
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay.
All right. I promise.
In that case,
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moon.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the
gate to the moons shall open.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but...
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only... I can already feel the...
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss...
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
World, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's border. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around your...
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these... Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentional... That's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight...
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dotori appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone, and you were following...
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalinda.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dotori might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like...
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to... The look on his face was terrifying.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. Foolishly, they believed in him. And told it's obvious that this was Dotori.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting,
But Dotori shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dotori put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear.
That's exactly the possibility Dotori was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hand. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moonprayer Night to truly create a...
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes.
By then, Dotori had already amassed...
So, where does that lead?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelene. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against, then I will do as my heart demands.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed. And that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be... And since he was able to stack these variables up, you of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone, but none of us are the type to sit back That's exactly how a knight should roll. They knock you.
Burke is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not...
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know...
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return, but they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as... At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations.
Yeah! Well, shit!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect.
Columbina, all of her friends, none of them. Give us a little more time.
Are they cheering for us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something? This Kuhenki. Paimon thinks she looks... Why don't you play something? like they haven't had a good rest in a Shh. What?
Sandrone! What? Am I not allowed to take walks? Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle.
Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means...
Let's not. Besides, comfort is the last thing this...